All right, so Met fans, there's some breaking news. The New York Post is reporting that the Mets have agreed to bring back Jay Bruce. They signed him for $39 million. As you know, they traded Bruce last season to the Indians. So let's see what the story says. The Mets have made free agent splash with a familiar face. Bruce reached a deal with the Mets Wednesday night, giving the slug a second turn in Queens after the Indians picked him up off waivers. They didn't trade him. They released him, but basically they got it. It's a trade. It was after the deadline. Bruce, 30, still in his prime, is going to welcome back with open arms after emerging one of the Mets' most reliable hitters before carrying that momentum in the strong postseason. Bruce is aware that the Mets expect to play some first base this season. He'll do whatever they want. Otherwise, he wouldn't have signed. Let's take a look at his season totals last year. So there you see his combined totals with the Mets and Indians last year. He hit 254, 36 homers, 101 RBIs. Typical average Jay Bruce numbers. He's a prolific RBI man. He's got home run power. He's not going to hit. He's not going to hit for high average. He goes on cold spells. When he went to the Indians, I believe he started off real cold. Then he heated up. It was real pivotal in September for the Indians. He made a splash. It was pretty decent in the playoffs. So let's look at his numbers here. If you can see at the bottom, with the Mets last year, he had 29 homers, 75 RBIs, 406 at bats, and then he got traded to the Indians, where he hit 7 homers and 26 RBIs and 149 at bats. Again, he strikes out a lot. Doesn't walk too much, but he does hit for power. He does have some extra base power also. Let's take a look what he did in the playoffs. So as we see here, last year the Indians were ousted in 5 against the Yankees. He had 2 homers and 4 RBIs. I mean, listen, he's a professional hitter. Does it hurt? No. Is it a bad signing for the Mets? No. I guess he's familiar. They're familiar with him. He's familiar with them. They know he could handle it in New York. He knows he could handle it in New York. He was very well received last year from the Met fans. So $39 million, it's not a lot. Let's take look at more detail. So again, I'm going off the New York Post. They signed Bruce to 3 years, $39 million, which is about $13 million per. Not bad these days for somebody who hits 30 homers and 100 RBIs consistently, and he will play right and maybe first. It's good, but the Mets, the fans were really bashing the Mets for being cheap again, and so they signed Bruce, and I guess you could consider this a cheap signing. But it's not bad, not bad. If they could build off this, get somebody else, maybe later on. I doubt they're going to sign anybody else. There's rumors for third base between Todd Frazier and Mike Moustakas from the Royals. Maybe, go for it. Listen, I've said it many times before. You have these pitchers. Harvey, this will probably be his last year with the Mets because he's up for arbitration, unless he turns it around and he's the Matt Harvey from 2013 and 2015. He's gone. I mean, who's going to take him? Listen, as long as he's out there throwing 90 plus, somebody will take a chance on him. But anyway, they have Noah, DeGrom. Hopefully, Mats can come back this year. Listen. This might be the last year you have with those pitchers. Hopefully, maybe they all stay healthy. They all rebound from their post elbow season surgery. And Bruce, and you got Cespedes again. Maybe they can find some offense somewhere. I mean, it's just I'm tired of the Mets every year. No matter who plays with the Mets, it's just their lineup is just dreadful at times. It's not exciting. Their lineup is flawed. Curtis Granderson has been their primary leadoff man. They need somebody who hits for average. I've been saying this time and time again. But for now, I guess this is not a bad move. It's not. It's a great move. It's good. Is it a game changer? No, because we know even with Bruce last year, they didn't play well. They struggle at times, and you can say Cespedes was hurt. But yeah, all right. Listen, that's the problem. Everybody's got to stay healthy with the Mets, and everything's got to click. They got to stay healthy, and everybody has to play up to their potential. But we'll see. This just broke on the a few minutes ago, so I thought I'd make another video and update Met fans. Okay, like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.